Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Tonight, this is a beer that I am sad to tell you is the last time they're going to brew it. This is the world famous Founders CBS. For the first time ever in 12-ounce bottles. I got it in a 4-pack. I think it was $23 for the 4-pack. Now, for those of you that watch this, yes, it's 2019. They have announced this is the last time they're going to brew this beer. They are retiring it, and it used to only be available in 22-ounce bombers, and the bombers are in our area, I want to say about $18, $19, $20 roughly. Prior to this review, I've had probably 4 ounces of this beer shared out of a bomber bottle 2 years ago, and quite bluntly, I just never bought it. I've heard tons about it. It gets great ratings. But I found out that this is the last year they're making it, and I was fortunate enough to get a 4-pack right as it hit the shelves in our area last week. So, again, this beer most people know about just because of again, how exclusive it has been over the years. So it is an Imperial Stout. It's fermented in bourbon barrels. They put coffee and chocolate as well as maple syrup in the process as well. It's 11.3% ABVs. What else can I tell you about it? It is, so if you've had Founders Kentucky Breakfast Stout, this is how this beer started, and then of course they added in, again, what I just told you, the syrup, some roasted coffee and some chocolate, again, to add to the flavor of the breakfast stout to give it a more complex background. Again, I haven't had much of this before. What I do remember it being is similar to Bourbon County Stout, but again, this is kind of an epical, pinnacle moment. So, looks just like a stout should. It's black, a little bit of carbonation, nice chocolatey head on there. Again, this thing is 11%, so definitely laces the glass. Oh man, it smells really good. Very coffee, nice roasted background, semi-sweet chocolate. I smell even a little bit of vanilla. I can't say I smell the syrup at all, but there's definitely some sugary sweetness. It smells like a stout. The bourbon on the nose, it's barely there. The coffee is really overpowering. It's kind of that bitterness in the coffee, but it smells really, really nice. All right, no more waiting. Cheers. Let's get in the glass. Wow, that's good. Definitely tastes a little bit of the bourbon background, not much. And again, it's because the coffee and the chocolate. This is a coffee chocolate candy bar stout. The maple syrup sweetness, you can definitely taste that. It definitely has a medium to heavy viscosity. It dissipates really nice. Like the background of this beer is really complex, and it's sweet. It's very desserty. I just reviewed another stout. This would be a great beer for a dessert. It's just got a nice. It's very velvety. It's smooth. Again, they're really proud of this beer. They should. They've made it for years, and people would stand in line for this beer for many hours. But I mean, it's just got a really cool, just blend of flavors. You've got to like coffee and chocolate, or you won't like this one. But again, you can't taste any alcohol. It's not boozy at all at 11.3%. Wow, that's good. That is really good. So again, I give them credit. They brewed this beer for many years. They've kept it extremely exclusive. We went on a limb, throwing it back out last go round into 12-ounce bottles. I would buy this and try it if you haven't. I know a lot of people sell this beer and let it age, and it does phenomenal that way as well. So I mean, we rate our beers between 1 and 5. I can't not give this a 5. I mean, it's a perfect stout for what it is, for the flavor profile, for the, again, the complexity is on point, and at 11.3% for a phenomenal stout sipping beverage, that's how you make a perfect one. So if you've tried it, let us know. Again, leave some comments about it not coming back after this year. We appreciate you watching. Upload all the time. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.